Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another round of Skyrim. We are going to jump back into the game where we left off, which was in Riften. We were in the middle of a quest that didn't seem to want to progress correctly. I did actually look up what we need to do for this, and apparently we need to read this note in order to advance the quest. So let's go. We're gonna start with this. Sarfis just got in a shipment of moon sugar from Morrowind. We're refining it now, and the skooma should be ready by the time you get to Graxlane Cavern. Bring the gold or don't show up at all. Kilnir. Yep, there we go. Now we can report to the Jarl.
The Imperials think we need their laws. Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
Sarfis Idrin has been taken care of.
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning?
I've discovered the source of the skooma.
Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften.
I'll make sure it's done.
Good. Report back to me when your task is complete.
Alright.
Good journey to you.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain respect.
Alright. Now, before we're going to do this, we are going to do something that I should have done a long time ago, and that is we are going to go for every single skill tree, and I'm going to write down which skills where I actually want to, keep and make use of, so that I don't run into the situation that we've had a bunch of times now where I had a level up and I just could not decide what to do with my points. So we're just gonna go through this tree by tree, look at every single skill and decide what we still want or need. Don't need this. Okay, don't need this. We are not planning to do any destruction magic, so we don't need anything from this tree. Restoration. We already have this. We don't need that. Let's see. Dual casting. Recovery and avoid death. I think those are the ones we want. So restoration, recovery, avoid death, and that requires restoration. That requires 90. Oh my god. Yikes. I'm not even sure what our level in restoration is. 48. Okay. This requires 30, so we can actually get that next time. I don't think I need these. Wait, what was that? Words recharge your magicka when hit with spells. No. Alteration, let's go. Hey Tybor, don't need this, don't need this. If not wearing armor, we are wearing armor, so no. Oh, this one, magic resistance. This is actually one that we need. And for that we also need the, oh, we do actually have the first one, okay. So magic restoration, magic resistance, sorry. And that is in alteration. Alteration 30. Okay, so that one we definitely need to get. I think we're good here. All right. Enchanting. We don't really meddle with enchantments, so... So I think we're actually gonna leave this alone, because we're not really doing any enchanting. We're just using the stuff that we're finding. Smithing. We definitely need arcane blacksmith. That requires smithing 60. We do have this. Orcish smithing, ebony smithing. Orcish smithing. Ebony smithing. That was 80, and Orcish was how much? Come on. Orcish was 50. $80. Oh. I don't really need those. Yeah, I don't really work with glass armor, but I do want the dragon armor eventually, so that's gonna be 100. Juggernaut. Yeah, we still need a point in that. That's gonna be 80. Which we already have, so that's good. We don't usually wear mesh sets, so that's not as important for us. Oops. Block. I don't usually block a lot, honestly. I'm just doing it right now because we have one-handed weapons. So... yeah, we're gonna ignore this one. Two-handed. We're not really using two-handed weapons right now. We're not gonna be using them for a while. So I think we can safely ignore that. Yeah. More important stuff to work on that's useful no matter what build we use. Hey Jody Martin, how's it going? Thank you for stopping by. One-handed. I should probably invest some in one-handed just because we're currently using one-handed weapons. So, might actually do the first 2 here, but leave out the rest. We'll see how it goes. We do have so many things that I want to level. Like, I barely use bows. So we're going to use these alone. We're going to leave these alone. If we were using a bow build, this would be absolutely OP. Like, some of those skills that I see in here are just ridiculous. We're not wearing light armor right now, so we are probably going to ignore all of this. Ooh. Because yeah, I think everything that we're wearing right now is heavy armor, right? Yeah. Do we even have any light armor in our... No, we don't. No light armor around. Okay, sneak. We also do not sneak usually, so... Well, what? Did I just read that correctly? Crouching stops combat for a moment and forces distant opponents to search for a target. That is so OP. Sneak attacks with daggers now do a total of 15 times normal damage. Jesus Christ. But yeah, we're not sneaking. We're not using any of these, so... Don't need that. We're actually doing pretty good on gold, so I think there's more important things to spend our time on, but let's put it in, let's put those in brackets, golden touch, so that I know they are not as important, and treasure hunter. That would be 60 and 70 respectively. Oh, no, I do hate this menu sometimes. Expert locks, that one we definitely want to get when we can. 75. Unbreakable. Yes, please. I would like to never have to worry about lockpicks again. But that requires 100, same as master locks, so that's probably not happening anytime soon. Now I'm actually gonna have to get a second sheet of paper. My god, there's a lot of skills in this game. Pickpocket. Don't need this. But we do need this one, and in order to get there we do actually need to go through the first 2, so... Pickpocketing. Light fingers. 1. This one we could technically do whenever we want. Night thief requires 30. And then extra pockets requires 50. So we need to find some pickpocketing teachers. Extra pockets 50. We don't need this one. I don't need this one. No. Don't need this one either. Okay. speech. Haggling. We need another 3 of those. Starts with requirement of 40, which we have. I think we are going to do bribery. Requires 30. Persuasion, which requires 50. And intimidation, which requires 70. And then the other branch of this tree. No, I think we're gonna be fine once we actually we do have enough merchants now that we can travel back and forth between, so we're gonna be fine here. Okay. Alchemy. I should definitely get these. Alchemy. Alchemist. 5 times. Starts with whatever. I haven't done any of these yet, so that's a bad sign. Physician. Requires 20. We don't work with poisons. We're gonna go for experimenter. That's 50, and we're gonna put that in brackets because we don't need it as quickly. And we are a red guard. We already have 50% resistance against poison, so once we get that, we will basically never be poisoned again, which is great. So I'm just gonna put that up there. But we're also gonna put it in bracket because, as far as I can tell, poisons don't actually do that much to you. At least it's never really been super awful for me, so. I don't think we need any of that. Yeah, no. I don't use any illusion spells, so we can just ignore that tree completely. And conjuration. I don't think we're actually ever using these. Yeah, no, we don't need this either. And then we're back to destruction, which we already looked at. Okay, so now we have our list of skills that we need to invest in sometime soonish. Whenever we get our next level ups. Okay, that's the boring part out of the way. Let's get back to our quest. Gonna mark these as well. Find the skooma dealers. Okay. I also wanted to go over here, but I think last time I got killed by, I don't even remember what. Also, we only have 333. Can I actually get rid of something? Not really. Pretty much everything I have is stuff that I also use. Except for the Staff of Magnus. Can ditch this. Alright, well, let's get out of the city then.
Why take a chance?